Hello, my name is Lane Dillman. I specialize in SFX or special effects makeup. I usually replicate movie characters or realism, which is what I'm going to be talking about today. In order to replicate something to the best of my ability, I like to know why it's there and how. So today I'll be teaching you all the science behind a bruise. Bruises are really easy to replicate, and they're nice to go on an action figure Halloween costume, maybe a stage production or a movie. By the end of this speech, I'm sure you will have no trouble mapping out a bruise on your own. A bruise typically forms when you hit your skin on something or you get hit. Sometimes more frequently in older people than younger people, you will see a lot more bruising, and this is because of possible medications, like maybe an aspirin or two. This is a blood thinning medication, and it causes bruises to form easier if you fall or get hit. This is also due to the fact that as you get older, fatty layers tend to decrease in your skin, and it makes you more prone to bruising. In most bruises, you're going to see a lot of fun colors, depending on how bad it is. If you're going to get punched in the face, you would go through a multitude of colors, but you would go through a lot less if you just hit yourself on the kitchen counter. But how do these unnatural colors occur on your body? To start, a bruise happens when a multitude of capillaries close to the skin surface break or rupture. This causes the discoloration. Here's a bruise I got about a week ago from cleaning tables at work. I went to go slide into a booth and ended up hitting my leg on the wooden corner of it. This picture is probably day 2 of the bruise, and you can definitely see how purple it is. This is because of the blood leaking out, specifically the hemoglobin, as it's getting oxidized. Over time, the hemoglobin gets broken down by enzymes, following with biliverdin, which is the green color you will see, as well as bilirubin, which is the yellow color you will see on day 5 of this bruise. So, in short, a bruise goes through a whole lot of color changing as your body heals itself, from red and purple to maybe green and yellow. This is actually your body's way of cleaning up the leaked blood from the inside. Understanding this helps me as a makeup artist and makes my bruises look far more realistic for different stages of healing, instead of just painting on different colors and hoping it looks right. So the next time you get a bruise, really take a second to look at it, notice how it changes day by day. That dark purple will fade into green and finally fade into yellow, and eventually it'll disappear. It's not just a random mark or something gross to cover up, it's actually really interesting, and it's your body doing damage control and healing itself. From an artist's point of view, that is fascinating, because the cool thing about special effects makeup, and honestly why I do love doing it, is that it blends creativity with science. I'm not just painting a bruise for the sake of it looking cool, I'm studying how the body works, how injuries behave, and I'm recreating what is a believable bruise to fool someone either on the street or just for a production. Whether it's for a zombie movie or a crime scene recreation, or just a Halloween costume, understanding the biology behind it is what makes a huge difference in makeup artists. So I hope you learned something new today by the end of this speech, whether it's about your own body or using this knowledge to create a cool Halloween costume. Once again, my name is Lane Dillman. If you have any questions, just let me know, and I will be very happy to answer them. Thank you.